Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today we are going to set up a week in my new to me planner, which I am very much enjoying. This kit is a journaling kit, Blush Bow Boutique Co. This planner has, I'm using this to hold up where it's thick. So this is the Just Scribble. It is the volume 2. It's the second half of the year, horizontal. It is a beautiful planner. The cover is stunning. It's in rose gold. The back it has designed by Just Scribble. That is also rose gold. I don't know if you can really see, but if you look close, it almost looks like ostrich, kind of. This has been my purse carry. It's starting to show a little bit of wear. It's been in and out of my planner cover. This is the Paper Test Designs. I also have a B6 coming in the paper test to see which planner I want to have next year, because we are done with planner hopping. It gets very, very expensive. And I found this year I didn't find a planner that put everything in it that I want in a planner. So that's why I decided to buy these. I have my budget in here. I've only just started using it, and we're going to try for the rest of the year. We're going to use this one and paper test so that I know what one I want to use for next year. So that being said, do I want to cover over the days? I don't think that I do. I don't know. I might, maybe on my dailies, but I don't think I want to use this here on my weeklies. I don't think so. Okay, where are we going to start? We're going to start right here. So, how is everyone? Everyone here is great. My husband is away this week. He went to work for, I think 10 days they're supposed to be gone, depending on the weather and what's coming up. So, he should be gone about 10 days. I love these stickers. Let's put, kind of looks, do I want to put it, I don't know if I need any priorities this week. I don't know if I'm a fan of all of this. This is a good, like medication if I walk maybe, but I've been kind of using that on another part of my planner, so I'm not so sure. I have, this is for my spending. I'm waiting. I have a few stickers that I got, budget stickers that I want to use, so there's that too. Let's see. This looks so relaxing. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's all I can say is it's gorgeous. Let's put this down. I wonder if this is a good length. This I could use for, oh gosh, when it touches, is it going to come up? Oh, it's touching even more now. Oh my. Maybe I could use this for my waiting on. I wonder if you can see through these. I think we could if I do. Yeah, we can see through that, and then I don't have to use a highlighter. And we will do the same. Oop, oh well, it's not really straight, but we're going to go with it because we don't want to tear the paper. So this will be any purchases online that I'm waiting on. I probably will use this to track my medication. Now my work schedule is going to be all over the board. I know for a fact I will be working on Monday, probably Friday, but I don't know anything other than that yet. So there's that. Now let's put this here. I will have a to-do list. I'm going to save this for my to-do list. This will be my spending. This will be my to-do list, and this will probably be notes because I have to pack for 2 trips back to back. So we're going to do that. Now, do I want to use these instead? Those are very dark. I like them. I enjoy them. So maybe I'm just going to leave those as is. Let's see. This page is in case I need more notes, but I think because it's so close to the inside of the book, I'm going to put this inside instead of outside. Oops. I just want it a little bit straighter, but I think, there we go. We're going to do that. And we're going to use this. Should we put notes in case I need extra something to pop out at me? Let's do that. My monthly budget is already set up on the first week, so I just have to do these. So I'm going to need a lot of notes and a lot of things that will pop in my head that have to be done. So I need to leave a fair amount of space the way my brain works. I could be sitting on the living room couch and all of a sudden I need to write down 3 pages of information that pops in my head. So I have to make sure I leave myself lots of room for that. So let's see how this is going to work out. I'm very excited for this planner. And I'm excited to see the paper test design planner. I love the paper in this planner. I think the size is going to be okay. Usually I have an A5, but sometimes I feel the real estate on the page is a little bit much. So I'm thinking maybe the B6 would be less intimidating, but also in the same breath, is it going to be big enough for when we have family functions? And I have a lot of journaling, but there are pages in the back, which is another thing that interests me about the paper test because it has more pages in the back, which would be great for memory keeping because next year I'm not going to have a separate memory keeper. I want it all in one. I want my finances, I want my memories, I want my husband's company, I want everything in one planner next year. This year has been chaos with the planners, and I don't want that next year. I want everything in one, so I'm really hoping that this will work out for me. I hope. So there's that. I'm going to do this and put these 2 pages. Oop, oop, oop. Don't stick, don't stick. Please don't stick. Okay. Flip it over this way. Yeah, when it touches down, it touches down. So we're going to go like that because it's a Friday and we can do what we want. I'm going to put this one way over here. Let me put this back under here. So yeah, what I would like to have is, so next year, if you follow me, probably there's going to be one planner for pretty much everything. I hope. I'm going to use this as a highlight of the week on Sunday. So yeah, I'm wondering, I'm really hoping that it works out the way I have in my head. So let's hope for that. Let's put a couple of little flowers. I really like these. Yeah, I have a vision of my perfect planner, and this year I've really hunted and looked, and if you followed along, you've seen me try a lot of planners. I think at the end of the year, if everything goes well according to plan, I might do the planners that I tried this year, and I am missing the passport that I tried. I let the grandkids play with it and use it, so I don't have that one anymore, but I pretty much have most of the planners, so we'll see. I don't know really, but that's kind of a thought that I've been having, because I used many planners this year, and I don't want to do that next year. So I'm hoping that we get it under control and we know what we want to do. And so far, these planners, I thought the Aura Estelle was going to be my best planner, but I like that these pages are keeping up with each week, so we'll see how it works out. Don't hold me to anything, because we are only June. We still have 6 months to go, and I think a lot of people this year had a hard time with planners because they were all stunning. So many new planners came out, and people want to try them all. We have FOMO, but it's just not feasible for a lot of people because they are very expensive. Like this planner was $35 Canadian for me to get it here, and then I had to pay $35 in shipping to get it here. So that's a lot of money to be spending on a planner and then not use it. So I'm really hoping that I can find one and stick with it next year. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 of those. Only 4. So yeah, it's very expensive. And the same, I'll have to look at what I paid. It was around the same amount to get the paper tests here. And the reason that I ordered that was because it was half price and I wanted to try it out, and that was the time to do it while it was half price. But it's very expensive to planner hop. And it's not in everyone's budget to be able to planner hop. So I'm very fortunate this year that I was able to do that and decide on what I want. But my husband and I are getting very close to retirement, and there won't be a ton of extra frivolous spending. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do and kind of stick with it, because that's life. It is what it is, and I can't really see the flower. Too late, it's down. There's not much I can do about it. Let's put this, let's overlap with this one. So yeah, it's we were very fortunate that I could planner hop this year, and I won't be planner hopping next year. We have to buy a new car. If you've heard me say before, my 4Runner, I've ordered a 4Runner because I bought a lemon of a car. I'm going to put this here because you can write over these stickers, and if I need to, I will. I bought a Pathfinder, Nissan Pathfinder, thinking that it was going to be my retirement car. And no, I had plans to drive it, and when it was paid for, I was going to save the car payments ahead so that when the time came I needed another car, I would have like a lot of money down, so hopefully I wouldn't have to make too big of a car loan. However, that is not working out. So I'm very disappointed that I have to purchase a car now that I didn't have in my plans. So yeah, I guess now I'm just sort of laying down stickers because I want to. All right, I gotta stop. This is my last sticker. This is my last sticker. Where are we gonna put it? We're gonna put it right here with this one. Saturday. We're gonna overlap and we're gonna have it right here, and then there we go. So I have this and this left. So there we go. This is my week all set up. This will be a work day. This might be a work day. I'm not sure about this, but the week is ready. This will be my spending. I did order some stickers, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer and see if they come before I handwrite it in. I do need a list here, so I'm going to leave that as a list. This will be any notes or anything like that. And then I'm going to put, I think what I'm going to do is highlight my work hours in this box each day, and then save this for journaling and any pictures that I want to put. So that is my week. I'm so happy that you chose to spend some time with me today. I thank you very, very much. Thanks to you who have subscribed to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. When I get to 500, I'm going to do a little draw and have a little giveaway as a thank you. And until next time, happy planning, my friends, and bye-bye.